We are jumping right into this. I am trying to find all the characters, and after we do that, I will consider this to basically to be finished. Uh, Technicality, well, I guess the first part of it to be finished. But the second one part would basically be me just recording offline and doing that. So that way it will still be documented, but also if you're not caring for this, that way it's not like messing with everything else that I kind of want to play more of instead of just playing date everything every time I get on here, because this I can get sucked into this game real quick and easy. So not a lot of people care for this, not the ones that are following me mostly, or for other things I do. So, but I will do this for the little ones that would like to watch this and to see how things go with me and these characters. Eventually I will get disturbed, but hopefully I'll get most of this done before then, but I don't know. I can only do so much in a few hours, but we shall see. I don't have, hold on. Mhm. I have another person to find, so that's what we're doing now. We're going through clues, asking people about stuff. I don't know who this is going to be. I'm missing a few people. I figured out the AC unit though. I figured out who she was and how to get her, but that's the only one I know. And I know we have a lot to find, I think.
You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
Hope the music's not louder than the voice. Crazy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Oh. What's a... I wasn't ready for that one. Hi, let's heard anything about a counterfeit in the house, Taylor? You knew anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me.
Ugh.
I'm so flattered. Let me just like hashtag gratitude that right now.
I'm fucking dead.
OMG, like just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me? Uh-huh. About? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that.
Irks me, irks my soul.
And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me? Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you. Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No. Oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair.
I wish she had like visual face changes during
It
this.
needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
She own business.
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Setford.
Effort.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
I don't know if I can go back to her. I have to wait till tomorrow. Looks like a full day thing. The AC unit. The fact that we're crouching, I don't know why we have that ability to crouch anyway. Jesus.
My love, you've returned.
Not you.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course, I've returned to be spoken to like this. I'm ready to realize you. Hector. I can't realize him, I don't think.
Realize? You can do that?
You have power. It's not the stuff, but I'll be back. Like, what is with this empathy being so high? I'm pretty sure I need to write this stuff down at some point. But I also can just take it, but my phone is a little bit busy.
Well then, for goodness sake, go get the stuff! Whatever stuff is, I would be curious if I weren't so distracted by my excitement! Oh, I'm sorry, too excited. I will wait here. I literally will not move.
I gotta figure out how to. Oh. Because that's him. Wait.
Nope.
It below. Wait, can you see airflow? You have to push tab. I don't know why I pushed that. Yes.
very air you breathe has
Howdy.
taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Hey, sis. Who are you? Aaron. Wow. I figured out how to find her. Talk to her tomorrow. Let's go check on Penelope. You know, I'm a little obsessed with.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me.
I've been trying to date her for the longest time, and she won't let me.
You get what you get, and you'd better like it. Maybe not for someone like you, but the facts are facts, and for someone like me, that's just facts. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms.
I figure out who this could be. Is it Nightmare?
You feel Sinclair before you see him, but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Sinclair?
Here comes lovin'!
Ooh. Never mind. Never mind.
Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Well, kinda, yeah. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she were still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kay Sash. I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
Oh, can we just stay friends? I appreciate you too. About time you noticed. This is the greatest thing ever.
Wait, seriously? You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there.
I was literally right here. Flirting so hard with her. Flirting.
You know what? No, you will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
Only if you got another quote. I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it. I found love! Ah!
And she is the cutest. My empathy went up. I gotta get that high. It has to be the highest of highs. Okay. See? Ew. Did everything I wanted to close this.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
We're walking away. Sorry, door. Ian.
Nope.
Okay. That was full going on here. I can't. I gotta. Do not disturb. Vibration. I use my other phone. Wait. I think I did it. I think we're good. That's just freaking me out, bruh. That's the glitch. But also, why am I able to do that? Good question. So that noise when you can hear it here.
I am Aaron.
Ah,
The air you breathe. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there. During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
I live for this voice.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am. I have never thought of you.
I wish I had that ability to. What was that? Like that empathy, or that was pose, poise. Can't talk to her at the moment because she's so pissed at us. I gotta get my empathy up. Talk to this one.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Be interesting. I wish I could talk to him down here, but I can't. I gotta go up here. What is with me in this damn? That's so sensitive. Is it camera sensitivity? Ugh, I don't like notches. I want to see if that's. That's so much better, but I need a little bit quicker. We do a 5. Okay. That's not that bad.
All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I have known.
It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Should have known. What else were we supposed to go to? Oh, that's in my notes, right? Ah, right. Go talk to Gaia.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Go on, sure. Okay, if you say so. Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear them all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Louis is here now.
Ah! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's a...
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out to the festival of very Verlon.
This is giving Hamilton so bad. That's so funny to me.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon? Verlon is a well where new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example, music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you... adieu.
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria.
Love her.
As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters.
Somebody did the research.
Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact. Extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways.
Oh,
293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind. Not too many, just a couple, and only if you got the time. Though, truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get.
I thought I was supposed to talk to her for.
Please? Oh, that's all right then. You go on. I suppose this is enough anyways. Much better than an empty map. I can use the info you gave me as a starting point and explore from there. It's like a hint on a treasure hunt. My mental scrapbook is so much grander now thanks to you.
Gaia whips out a mobile phone, snaps a photo, and tucks it back in her jacket before.
Click! There!
I'm
It's
dead.
added. You think I'd be rotted being stuck here, but that's not too bad with your kind floating about, I must say.
Thanks, I think.
What I mean is, I'm glad we're friends.
Okay. Was hoping. Elbow on her show to find the goddess below. Bo. Who's Bo? Up here in the dead of night. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. I thought something was walking towards me. A haunted attic. That Hoove? I wish I had like a search bar. I don't know who is. Gotta break her out of this little thing she has going on. Fine. Ballhead man. I don't know why I exited out of that. I'm gonna need that. Oh, that's not Tony. Turn your back to the dining room table.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Hello?
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Okay. That voice is crazy. Oh, but I had to stare at the wall. I guess I had to get up on it. I don't know if you had to get up on it or what, but you had to like wait like 30 seconds for some reason. How do people even know this? It's crazy.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
I work out. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Who do you think you are? Right now.
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
This is very interesting.
Will that help you figure it out? It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding. Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread. But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
You know what? I've seen worse.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with that.
Carry on then.
I wish. I fucking wish. I don't even know how to get my sass up that high.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo. Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Miss Belvedere. Miss Belvedere? Spartacus.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk? And you look like a fucking drinker.
That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork. That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe. I'm kinda an expert on dick moves. I give classes on Thursdays to the other dickish concepts. Paranoia's been making a comeback lately. He got soft for a second there, but he's back, baby. Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out. Well, we can always chat about how your entire life is meaningless instead. So I'm doom-scrolling Share Bucket, okay? No, that's Bucket Share. The one that tastes like poor life decisions. Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom-scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell. Waste of time? Let's get one thing straight, dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit. But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
It's a point with my sweet face on it. You collect them and then you have a bunch. It's really self-explanatory. Man, it's a good thing you're acceptably attractive.
It's kind of pointless. I mean, upon. I gotta see what he says about this.
Dork, your consciousness is an electrical charge powering a meat suit made primarily of dirt. Who gives a shit? Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral Share Bucket posts, would ya? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now? Oh, shit. Totally makes sense, right? Rebucket that stat. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself.
Oh, Lord.
And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time. Are you for real, dork? Where else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media? They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it. Jesus fucking Christ.
JFC.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doomscroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doomscrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states. Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley. Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world. Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed. Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
You're too kind. All thanks, Doug.
Why? You trying to move in on my turf? No way. Go find your own concepts to share memes with. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Or whatever.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Jesus.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
Even that pink underwear is sending me. I'm triggered, honestly.
That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy.
I can tell.
Later,
The douchebag.
Dorcas.
He is such a jock. That's fucking wild. I used my last heart on him for tonight. Thursday. Monday. What if I can get at this damn door? What was that noise? You want to talk to Tony? Well, ew. Let's go talk to, if I can get down this downstairs. Right.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Who's Stepford? The stairs? Was that her name? Read. Haven't met yet. Not a lot, actually. That one. That one, that one, that. That's the one I seen in the picture. Priest? A to Z. Yes. I don't see him again. Oh, trophy boy. I forget how awkward this. I used to be just like running through here.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Hold on. I really wish I could put these in here. I don't know if that worked or not. I am so behind on my damn thing. That's good. Okay. We love that. Also, if you're enjoying its content, make sure you do a like and let me know. You got it.
G'day. Seems like it's still there. Shows right through the self-tanner. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me. Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. Yes, in a way that's true. Eventually, we come to a turning point.
I did not come up here for this.
It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away. Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory. Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
I don't even know that either.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me. You think I should? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even... And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
I'm on the case.
I'm glad it gave me that option because I was so worried it wasn't. Counterfeit object, go.
What? No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay. Like, bitch, where? Damn door. The damn door is open. And I keep going the wrong way. Is this it?
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia?
That's right. She said you didn't seem all that foreign to her.
Ha! I am as un-American as you can be. My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must know. I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
I needed to talk to what? Abel.
Hey there.
Oh.
Fancy a meal?
I didn't mean to call up on Abel. Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and divulging his goddamn nop. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy. Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache. Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time. Let me get back to work.
That one. Really want to do his ass again. I think he will let us talk to him. What?
My love is always right on time. I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you. And it means even more to me, I assure you. The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see. Are we on for our date later?
I don't know what I need for him.
Realization? Truly? Cruel to get one's hopes up, you know. I shall pencil in realization to the schedule. But do return when you are actually ready.
I should have talked to the fireplace. I didn't know quit mowing it like that. It's crazy. I need a. I gotta go talk to him again.
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody. And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip? That's the spirit. Well, well. Scandal time. This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other? Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Bobby Pin. Was that what was in the that was in the closet?
Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Bobby Pin. Just don't care. Know about.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
I do know that one.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me.
I wonder why.
Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense.
I wonder.
My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names. Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
I was supposed to meet her here, and she's not here.
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Dude, I was there. You were not there. Oh, I can't eat. I don't even know how to. But that bobby pin. Is that what that is right here?
Before you see them, you can feel them.
It
An
is.
overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
You got a problem, punk?
What? No, I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Her voice.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire. Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free, free, free! I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Like she was in jail.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
First of all, how the hell did you even get in there?
Oh yeah, I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby. Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Be for real estate.
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say? Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
The bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie!
Out. That bitch literally is out. Where did she go? Which I know where she went. Oh, she's right here. Love. Gosh, she's with his ass. Lord bless it. I'm so confused. She wanted me to come meet her here.
Oh dear! I'm simply at a loss. Oh, my heart is shattered into pieces. If only someone would come up on stage and be my scene partner.
Alright, let's do it.
Yay! That's the spirit. Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg. But don't break too many. I only have 4 of them. Oh! There is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch.
Oh, Lord.
Is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no... for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers. That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word. Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience. Don't be nervous. Our viewers are the best, big supporters of the arts. Hello, audience! Oh, hello, dearie.
My, what a pleasant surprise.
What are you two doing?
We always make time to see the Wedding Wednesday performance, but to think the catalyst for our own love story would walk out on stage.
Let's read that together, shall we? But to thank the catalyst for our own love story would walk out on stage. She's talking about them too. They're here together. They're on a fucking date. Even though I don't think she realized it. I don't think Ceiling, or is it Floor? I don't think Floor realized it.
Are you often typecast as a matchmaker, darling?
Hey, you didn't tell me you were experienced.
Experienced?
You've been holding out on me.
Oh.
Well, that just means my expectations are even higher than before.
Oh, God.
No pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best.
Oh, God. Somebody said help. Oh, my God.
Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Dear, hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Oh, I'm really curious. Where are we not? This I am accused. Okay, we're gonna go with this one.
De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar.
That would be crazy.
Count Lionel. But he is my family's arch nemesis. He's attempted to foil our relationship at every turn. Goodness. I'm happy that you're happy, my dear. But I cannot lie. My heart aches at the thought of being without you. Gas! A three-way wedding? That's 3 times as beautiful as a normal wedding. Oh, my love, I accept. The 3 of us will be so happy together. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Esther Cherubel marrying 2 people at once. People might start calling me Polly Esther, which is also the material I'm made of.
Boo.
Lights down. Wow, a Polly ending? You never see those. Shocking and good representation. Nice.
Happy Pride Month!
Yes. Very interesting indeed.
Really, Miss Mayor? I thought you'd be opposed to it.
Not at all. In fact, I don't think I'd mind being in a relationship like that myself. Should I be so lucky?
Really? Wow. I'll keep that in mind.
Hmm?
Thank you both so much for coming out. See you next week?
Of course, dear. See you then.
Bye. Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
I hear it. It stopped. Look at blued. Do I have to? You know, I really don't want to do his ass. Actually, he irks me. I love how they gave him that figure because he doesn't have much going for him. Honestly, he's just a douchebag. But they didn't really give him a fucking head. So funny. I'm blowing. Why am I shifting? Also, the house. I didn't close that door. Sorry, Dorian. Dorian. It was down here, but I did in a box. Do I have a light? Do I have a flash? Okay, first of all, keys is down here. Sorry. But where is... Did I move him somewhere else? Apparently there's something else down here. I don't know. That's under the house. Maybe. This is shell for... Hmm.
Oh.
Like I heard it, I just couldn't find her.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time. Fear. I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly around this grand orb. If it were not for her, my separate parts would disperse into the vacuum.
Like Hoovy. He's a vacuum. So scary about that.
My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you. My density is in coherence. If I were to disperse, the volume of this universe is so vast and expanding that I would lose touch with my constituent parts, and the parts of this earth that I enjoy touching. It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day. My plight simply is, no more than that. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, You must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you. Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Ema. Jesus. had this on so good. I will get interrupted again, so I'm so sorry. Hi.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human? That silly little sleuth! Not now. Not now! Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine, which is what I was doing. I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate. Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste. I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine. What? How would one of your kind possibly know? Oh, no! It cannot be! Oh, you're making me ejaculate! I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Still, I think, I know, he was talking about the wall, which, funny enough, that's the one I actually found by myself. Well, not really by myself. Is everywhere.
My most promising student. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself? Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do? Taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention. Oh, yeah? You better watch it. Still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early.
I don't mind.
Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
Make over from head to toe using the assumptions I made from our brief conversations. I tell you to take a long walk off at short PA. Jerk off.
You hide your real self under a shiny new coat of paint. I ain't gonna have a clue who you really are, or if you're hiding a mole under there. Just the way I like it. All right, right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master.
That's the bottom floor.
Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop. All right, look. My wisdom's simple and clean. Little contract and wisdom for you. You get the job done faster and cheaper, you can pocket the rest for yourself. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student.
It was the next sucker. This was amazing. I just have a few notes.
Yeah? I laid on me. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense. We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius. Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Lord have mercy. So full of himself. I wish I could talk to Dora more, but it doesn't really. What am I missing? Talk to his big-headed self. I don't think I can talk to his ass again. Oops. Who the fuck am I missing? Oh, I could literally just. Bo the Box. Who is Bo the Box? Who's Bo? Is this in order? No, it's not. Oh.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions. If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess. I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous. Oh, my apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate. Jacques. So you've met him then? He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories. He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, I don't know, he has a whorish opinion of me. I mean, yeah. Yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to... Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
She has a whole bag of sugar she is using.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt. You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go. And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is. We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin.
I did. Probably. Sounds about right.
It had like a little neon pineapple on it. Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there!
Guys, it's so cute.
You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Calm to tell me to be calm?
Tag along.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the seven seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have seven seas. You have one. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Often.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Get it together unless.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde? She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar. I present to you He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
There, glue. Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
A toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
It was me all along.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Lord, I'll talk to this man right here.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
There you.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats. No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and... Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we? I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say? Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
I think that's a little too soon.
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing a hell of... So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me? Fired up. Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey.
See, I figured that was not gonna fly.
As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess. You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Love of my life. Got a lot of those. I don't know why I keep being more.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Betty is my main. Look at her bouncing. Still bouncing. I love it. I'm still trying to figure out. He didn't tell me shit. It was just all talk.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum. Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is? Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs. Now, where on me is my labrum?
What the fuck is a labrum? That is... Or is that the base? Labrum? Okay, so it is the arms.
Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing.
A capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing.
But where is the capital on my corpus?
I would think that's the base. I bet everybody's like, what the fuck? I would like to zoom in. That's the... It was not the base.
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce.
Ah.
Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very housedom. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course.
I always do.
Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. You and the made love. Made love. You. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. Perhaps Junk Drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison! Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall.
I don't even know how I did that.
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage-a-many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little different, a little more lasciviously, if you desire it, of course. I eagerly await.
What? Fuck. Been a pain in my ass. And I feel like it was just the wall. Where did that? Okay, 41. Maybe it's being too damn much. Air fryer. Oh. Air fryer. I didn't think.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Yeah, clock sound down.
Content warning on this guy right here.
If his name and habit didn't tip you off,
Friar Errol is going to have some stories that touch on aspects of religion with a particular emphasis on sin.
Oh, I can see that.
If the thought of sitting in a church or temple fills you with angst, this one might not be for you. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'll go with this.
Amen.
Happy Pride Month!
You reek.
And you shine.
Spiritually.
No, like physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
Heavenly kitchen. I'm sorry. The where?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease.
Ah.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Are you always this aggressive with strangers?
Would it comfort you if I told you my name then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Oh.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
I'm sure you are. Oh, what the? Oh, is that what happened? I'm actually surprised to see.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity.
I bet you are.
Efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure.
This is Cindy being so hard.
Is our Lord not most generous?
Can you really save me? I pray. Praise be his name. Praise be his name.
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself. Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
He likes dirty talk.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you? It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back.
Bro, that was crazy. That was crazy. was crazy. Okay. Else. I really wish I can open this door. I feel like there's something here. Talk to him.
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
I'm strong, you know. Completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me. Far too large for me. If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device. But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description. At least, nobody I like. Sure, there's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet. But they'd never come this way. Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Alright, I know exactly who he's talking about. She's right here.
Boo!
Loudly.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough. Yeah, I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
I'm dead.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it? Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never!
Calm down, you harebrained harpy! I'm just spitballing ideas here!
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for Pin Ink. Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out!
I'm sure she's in the office. That's so funny. She was pissed. You won't take anybody else from me. That fucking lip. He's in here. I just don't know where.
Let your light shine through. Let your light
Turn on the
shine through.
a damn light. Yeah, she's right here.
Hey there, lover.
Oh.
Oh God, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it. Oh, okay, good. Because that's what we are.
She shoots you two adorable, if awkward, finger guns.
She's so awkward.
Bang, bang. Bye.
One day you will teach her that love cannot be quite so awkward. But today is not that day.
Oh, she's adorbs. I love. Oh my god.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I love her so. I could play this game forever, ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so we found Farah Arrow. It was not hard. Literally just in plain sight. Most of them are in plain sight. Oh, that was him. That was the damn fry bread. Don't ask. Okay, 90. I gotta get some clothes on. I don't know when they're gonna be here. Get it in the attic. Okay, so I can't get her until I get Sophia open. Okay. Love that. There's more. 44. Okay. Okay. Unlock. Okay, okay, so let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, so 44 is the door that's locked, so I can't get him. Oh, 57? Oh, while wearing your deity. The workspace.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Or what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it. Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker, your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello. You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4. Thank you. Now you.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done. Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She...
Guess we're on to scope now. Scope, wherein we'll decide the scale, parameters, and ambition of this project. Good practice to ask when you don't know what something means. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this. Did you not just hear me? You messed this up for both of us. I'm your work. Therefore, you need to be there to unmess it up. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Oh, God.
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
Lord. Okay.